Samson and Jesus. Two men, worlds apart in character, yet woven together in divine narrative. One began the rescue, the other finished it. Samson's story begins in Judges 13. His mother was barren until an angel appeared and said, "You are barren and childless, but you are going to become pregnant and give birth to a son." Judges 13:3. This sound familiar? Luke chapter 1 verse 31 echoes this. "You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you are to call him Jesus." For each, their birth was announced by angels. Both were miraculous, but while Samson's birth brought honor to a shamed woman, Jesus' birth brought shame to an honored one. Samson was strong, but impulsive. His temptations, women, revenge, and pride led him astray. Jesus, after 40 days of fasting, faced Satan's temptations head on. He replied, "Man shall not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God." Matthew chapter 4, verse 4. Where Samson indulged, Jesus resisted. Samson's strength came from the Spirit of God, Judges 14:6, but he used it for personal vengeance. Jesus, filled with the Spirit, Luke chapter 4, verse 1, used his power to heal, restore, and serve. Samson tore lions apart and killed thousands with the jawbone of a donkey. Jesus calmed storms, fed thousands, and raised the dead. Samson was betrayed by Delilah, who sold him out for silver in Judges 16, verse 5. Jesus was betrayed by Judas for 30 pieces of silver, Matthew 26, verse 15. Both were handed over by someone close. Both betrayals led to suffering. Samson's eyes were gouged out and he was mocked, Judges 16, verse 21. Jesus was blindfolded and mocked, Luke chapter 22, verse 64. Both stood humiliated before their enemies. Both endured scorn they didn't deserve. Samson's final act, arms outstretched between two pillars, collapsing the temple of Dagon, Judges 16, verses 29 through 30. Jesus' final act, arms outstretched on the cross, collapsing the power of sin and death, John chapter 19, verse 30. Samson killed more in death than in life. Jesus gave life through his death. In conclusion, Samson began the deliverance. He will begin to deliver Israel from the Philistines, Judges chapter 13, verse 5. But he couldn't finish it. Jesus did. "It is finished," he said, John 19, verse 30. Samson shows us that even the strong are weak. He reveals our need for a Savior. Jesus shows us the way. He is the true and better Samson, faithful, selfless, victorious.